And I think that's where like Donald Trump is the most dangerous, is that he is feeding people lies about everything.
Just takes time.
It does seem like in this term, like his numbers are terrible. And his
Yeah.
numbers, you can kind of see it from LA, to be perfectly honest. Like when he did that,
Yeah.
and most people saw through it as bullshit, right? Like it was like there was no incident until you intervened and made it that way. And I don't think this is going to work either. I think he is flailing. And I think that's why he's doing all of these things, right? Like Epstein is still front of mind of everybody.
Yep.
And he is just like, I'm going to distract this way. I'm going to distract that way. And I think the scariest part, though, is that it like people could get hurt. And I think that is, you know, people got hurt. Like, we haven't even talked about this, but like the CDC shooting the other day, which was born out of misinformation about science and vaccines in particular. That person said that he got vaccine injured, which the likelihood of that is almost zero. But he was told that. And I think that's where like Donald Trump is the most dangerous, is that he is feeding people lies about everything. Our cities are crime-ridden cesspools. You know, these vaccines, well, he hasn't said it directly, but like, you know, it's HHS.
Well, he's willing to let it be adjacent to him, though. He's not going to say no.
Right. No.
Right.
And he cut $500 million of research into mRNA vaccines, which are the ones that were used for the first time ever on the
ones that
vaccine,
work.
but have shown, and they worked incredibly well, and they've shown promise in curing cancer and AIDS. And they just said, no, we're not doing that because we are sending a signal to our base that vaccines are bad. And we know we don't believe it in our heads. I don't think they do, but like we're going to use this as a political wedge because we don't have much else left.
Sounds about right.